Music Live. It's your Music Live.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome into your Music Live for yet another week here on Studio Live today. My name's Pete Johns, and for the next 2 hours or thereabouts, we're going to be playing some epic indie tunes from all around the world. And we do it each and every week thanks to these fine folks at DistroKid. Yeah, if you're an independent artist, a creator, you want to get your music out there right onto your Apple Music, your Amazons, your Tidals, your Deezers, your Qobuz, wherever you want your music to go. 1 yearly subscription and you can save 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan using the link up there or down below. We got way too much music today for me to be ravening on too much, and we're going to kick things off with someone who has been sharing music here on the show for a couple of months now. They absolutely rock and create some amazing tunes. This is Aria Ray. This is a track called Excuses to get us started here in style. Your Music Live, baby. We're on the air.
Takes one night for you to slip up, say something stupid, and then finally give up. No apology can save you now. It's not my fault that you ran yourself into the ground. Can't keep making excuses, but here I am again. Think I learned from all the abuse. The pain is a bruise, call it a truce. Here I am again.
How cool is that one? Aria Ray getting things started in style with an absolute banging production on that one. Great vocals, great music, just all-round awesomeness there. Hello, Denise. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here on Your Music Live today. Hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't already, I would appreciate that. And feel free to share the show. You know what we say around here. Sharing is caring and Sharon is Karen. If it's your first time here or you haven't been here for a while, welcome or welcome back. We play 1 to 2 minutes of a bunch of songs. We've got more than 40 of them on the show this week. So it's going to be fast moving, fast paced. But here's the good news. Down in the description, you have a link to every song that we play. So if you listen to one and you're like, oh, Johns, I was just getting into that one. Well, there's no problem. All you need to do is check out below. Hello, Moby Pixel. Good to see you, my friend. Great to have wonderful folks here. We'll do a whip around in just a bit once everyone's found their seat and settled in. And we'll say hello to everyone who is here. Yes, throw that thumb love here. All right, let's grab our next track. This is the Bliss Machine. Chicago's Bliss Machine return with The Illusion with Martin Atkins, where newly recorded drums from Martin transform the song into a relentless groove-driven post-punk assault. I like the sound of that. This is The Bliss Machine on Your Music Live.
Was it all just an illusion? What if the news is all pretend and Big Brother's not your friend? What if they tagged you as wrong, then kicked in your doors at dawn? freedom and illusion, or just chance and delusion. It's freedom and illusion. Did you trade truth for inclusion? What if you're rich but still poor, and you only sold out for more? What if the money is all fake, and they're stealing most of what you make? It's freedom and illusion, or just chance and delusion. It's freedom and illusion. Did you sneer at our Constitution?
Oh, yeah. Love the rawness. I know it sounds like you're there. I love that you've added new drums there. But yeah, how cool is that? Like, I love the bass, love the vocals, love the way it goes. Beat it up as well. Excellent stuff indeed. Has it started yet? My screen just shows an image. Yes, but you're probably not seeing or hearing this if you're not hearing or seeing this. Refresh. If you're ever at a live show and it looks like it should have started, you're seeing chat and it hasn't started, just go back and forward or hit F5 or refresh or go out of your app and back in again. You'll find us and you'll listen to this next track, which is from Grithman, who say recorded on GarageBand, mixed and mastered on Logic Pro, guitars recorded in drop C and transposed down to G sharp. Wow, that sounds intense. Let's give this one a spin. It is called Be in Your Bonnet. Be in Your Bonnet there, Gruthman, here on your music live, sharing some rockin' tunes. We're slowly building up the rockin' here, aren't we? We started, Aria was rocking pretty hard, but then we're just sort of pushing it up a little bit. Yes, always a quality indeed from Gruthman out of Cardiff, Wales. Welsh folks do go a little harder, in my opinion. It must be the cold weather. A bit like Canadians. People in cold weather climates always seem to rock the hardest. Who also rocks? Tilt 360. In a room captures the feeling of isolation and fighting your way through the darkest moments. And we're going to experience those moments together here. Tilt 360.
I drove the nails through my hands. I know I needed this. I don't know where I wander again. The yelled dead man walking renew our vows together. The sun will rise again. I am alone in a room, suffocate all of me. I am alone.
Tilt 360, yeah. Soundgarden and Pearl Jam had a baby, and it was Tilt 360. What a cool track, and great to see Tilt 360 and hear Tilt 360 back on the show. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button, folks. We got some amazing music to come, including this next one from Harriet Boy and Andre. They say Dreamy Guitar is heartfelt ballad and a desperate romantic plea for a former lover to rewind time, heal a broken heart, and give their relationship one final chance. Harriet B.
Give me one more chance if you still care. Our song still whispers in the air, as once upon a time your heartbeat sang along with mine. A midnight serenade, just you and me, wild and free, while the guitar played our song. Sadness echoes, can't you see, woven through this melody. We had it all, so what went wrong? Like strings we never touch, and I miss your touch so much. What music we could play, if only you would say. Give me one more chance, we'll make the shadows dance across the floor once more. We'll hear our song. Let's leave the past behind, let the hands of time rewind. It's time to be where we both belong.
Just lovely stuff from Harriet B, with Andre there on guitar doing some fabulous work. Yeah, Harriet B is great, and then when she collaborates, it's even better. Great stuff indeed. I want to say shout out to everyone. Thank you for being here. You all rule. And we're going to keep kicking on here. We've got some cover songs to play for you. We're going to do a Play My Fire beat coming up. And we've got 3 sets of awesome indie tunes, including this one from Beasts. Their first single was released at the end of 2024, taken off the debut album of the same name. This one's a bit interesting. Some adult themes in the video for this one. You've been warned. Let's take a listen.
Un amore forte che ho t'amo e t'adoro, ti penso notte e dia. Santa Lucia, bido su bastimento, naviga nelle terre.
How cool is that? Very cool stuff there from a little bit of goat core from Beasts. Excellent stuff indeed. Let's grab another track. This one comes to us from Kazalo here on Your Music Live.
There's a heavy blue, one to love and one to lose. Sweet divine, the heavy truth, water and wine. Don't make me choose. I don't wanna feel the way that we did that summer night. Drunk on a feeling alone with the stars in the sky. I've been running through the jungle, I've been running with the wolves to get to you, to get to you. I've been down the darkest alley, saw the dark side of the moon to get to you, to get to you. I look for love and every stranger took too much easy anger all for you, yeah, all for you. I've been running through the jungle, I've been crying with the wolves to get to you, to get to you, to get to you. Your fingertips trace my skin to places I have never been. Blind the eye and follow in. Break down these walls, then come on in. I don't wanna feel the way that we did that summer night. Drunk on a feeling alone with the stars in the sky. I've been running through the jungle, I've been running with.
How cool is that? We've gone from like goats to wolves to everything in between. Excellent stuff. Up next here on Your Music Live, we've got the Michael Botti Band, their new pop alt rock country song. It's called My Love, and you're going to take a listen to it right now.
I spend my nights caught in confusion. I'd light the fuse, and that was all I need. I wasted days out chasing rainbows, but when I saw you there, you stole the show. My love, where are you headed? Don't leave me here because I'm too far gone. My love, where are you headed? I hope you're ready, love, to come back home. My heart is breaking, baby, for you. The part that's aching was meant for two. I'll close the door and draw the curtains, 'cause I know for certain you'll be in my dreams. My love, where are you headed? Don't leave me here because I'm too far gone. My love, where are you headed? I hope you're ready, love, to come back home.
I mean, if you're not rocking your head, bobbing, grooving to that one, I don't know what to tell you. Very cool stuff indeed. Wild Rose, I'll have to take that on advice. Very cool stuff indeed. Pro work from Michael and the Michael Botti Band. We saw a naked Botti, then we saw some wolves, and then we saw Michael Botti Band. Up next, we got Jay Elvolve. They say, love came in threes, began as a fun keyboard exercise I created a long while back to keep myself interested in playing the piano after I gave up taking lessons. Over time, I added lyrics, and what was originally a practice piano piece became what it is now, a somewhat frenetic nod to anyone that's ever felt like they've actually been a third wheel or an odd person out in a relationship. Love it. Love the descriptor there. Let's jump on in and give it a spin.
Isn't this where I come in? Got a hunch I should stay some miles away. But why would I heed my own advice when I can roll with the dice? Should have seen it clear as day, but I ran all my defenses through rose-colored lenses that frame things just as I hoped they'd be, and no one saw them but me. How is it love came in threes? It was admittedly a gamble, and winning your love was the ultimate prize. If that's all that you were in my eyes, I would stop now somehow. So I keep playing and wind up paying the price now that the chips are down. Why am I hanging around? Never had the slightest chance. It was over and done before I'd begun. I'm far from the first to be number two. It's just the card that I drew. How is it love came in threes? It was admittedly a gamble, and winning your love was the ultimate prize. If that's all that you were in my eyes, I'd be fine now. Somehow negotiating and calculating the odds till there's no shadow of doubt.
How cool is that? Yeah, it's just got that vibe. Yeah, very, very sort of proggy. Like when you get to the end, like to just get to the end of a phrase, you're expecting it to sit and chill on a chord, and it jumps around. I love it. It just gives you something really interesting to listen to in a track. Yeah, look at all the rounds of the pause going on here for that one from Jay. Great stuff indeed, and yeah, interesting and fun. And you know what else is interesting and fun? That would be releasing your music with our friends at DistroKid. Yeah, if you're an independent artist, a creator, and you want to get your music out there onto all the platforms, right? You want to use DistroKid. You can subscribe right now to DistroKid, save 7% off any of their plans, including their base musician plan, just $24.99, or what I use, the Musician Plus plan, which allows you to release an unlimited number of songs, EPs, and albums across all of the different platforms. And here's the good news. People say to me, oh, but don't you want to do like Bandcamp and SoundCloud and YouTube now, Johns? Of course you do. But with DistroKid, you can do them as well. So you can get your music out there on all the streaming platforms. If someone wants to find your song, you don't want them digging about. You want them to be able to find it on whatever platform they use. So if you want to release to Spotify, to Apple Music, to Amazon, to Tidal, to Deezer, to Cobuzz, to all the places with just one upload, check out our friends at DistroKid and save yourself 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan. Autism rocks. Very good to see you, my friends. I hope you and Micah are doing well. It's always good to see folks, new folks that haven't been around the channel long, and of course, I was going to say old folks, but more experienced, veteran, shall we say. Folks who have been on the show in the past. Very cool indeed. All righty, let's continue the show here. We're going to do a Play My Fire beat coming up pretty soon. So get your typing fingers ready. I will reveal the code word that you'll need to put in the chat for that one. This is Johnny Punish. It says, Betty, frustrated with people, my wife Betty blurted out that she really hates this world, and boom, a song was born. She had that face and I knew it. Got to write it now. Britpop, indie rock, rockabilly, alt rock, and we're going to listen to it. It's Johnny Punish. Fabulous name, by the way. And Betty does not like this world. And play button always helps.
so they'll be okay. The preacher talks of sacrifice, their names is
I love it, and I wanted you to be able to hear the whole song because it does. It tells a story, and I love that. I love the concept of when you know someone says a word and you just say it like again for me. Someone said, "Oh yeah, we're all just a work in progress," and I'm like, "I'm going to steal that and use it," or maybe I said it. I don't know. I borrowed it, but yeah, just like Betty doesn't like this world. It's just it's a cool concept for a tune, and if you want to hear the whole thing, you can check it out down in the description. Where all of the songs are. And if you're not seeing them, you might just need to refresh your browser or refresh your app because I did put them in pretty late. I was conjiggering the playlist order right up to the last second, which is always fun. Up next, we have AA Adorable Anarchy. Here's my first collab with tenor saxophonist. Yes, that's how we say it. Saxophonist, if you like. Saxophonist Andy McLean. It's called My Baby Said So off my Quantum Romance album. Andy was nice enough to reach out to me saying he really loved this background and he'd like to do a melody to it. I was all for it. Check out his channel on YouTube as well, which is in the description link of the link that I put in the link. Let's take a listen here. Adorable Anarchy and Andy McLean. Super sexy sounds, and certainly do not play down how great the accompanying piano is as well there from Adorable Anarchy. Tenor saxophone it was, which is even more difficult to play than the clarinet, as someone who played the clarinet very, very poorly for not very long. You had to learn an instrument in school, and guitar was already snapped up, so I had to, and I wanted to actually play the sax, so I tried to learn the clarinet. No, it was not for me. Did not understand it at all. Tickles your brain. Was it soprano sax? It did sound quite high up. The tenor sax is more. So I don't know. Forgive me. There's baritone, tenor, and soprano, aren't there? Saxophones. I don't know. I'm not sure. You learnt that in school too. Speaking of Hannah, learning things in school and sharing music, we're going to play a track from Hannah Verk right now. They say this song from my recent EP Love Watches is a follow-on from my album Pocket Clocks. Love it. It's entirely self-produced on GarageBand and is a love song about making the most of now. Yes, live in the now, folks. It's the only now you got. Let's give this one a spin. Love later.
Heart's desire, leaving love for later. What kind of music will you play on the car stereo today? What botanicals will you display on the mantelpiece of our fireplace? Does it worry? How fast it all goes by? How fast it all goes by? We cannot disappear off into our past. leaving love for later. Love, dear, now. Letters spelling out my
Very real and raw and heartfelt cover there from Hannah Verkin. Love Watches. Love Watches, as long as it's that sort of watches. Love Watches also could sound creepy. No. Hannah from New Zealand. Shout out to all. In fact, let's do the quip around, shall we? Let's say g'day to everyone who's here with us. Hello to Gordley Weaver. Hello to Colin Stanton, Thomas Christ Wild, Rose Sissy, the Cemetery Poet, Adorable Anarchy. We've played one of their tracks already. Colin Stanton. Do we have a couple of Collins? There's usually a Colin or two lurking about. Mike and Dawn Genese. We've got Keys. Hello. PSCs, we got Bruce, we got Rockay. G'day, Rockay. Hope you are doing well. Forest of the Wolf, good to see you here. Mark, looking forward to hearing some new Mark music, I'm sure, in the future. Who haven't I said g'day to? Sup, bro. We've got Michelle, aka Zedland Band. I was listening to Thomas the other day playing one of Michelle's songs. We still try to call him Michael. Hello to Joe Connell. Hope you are well. Clancy's good to see you, mate. Wes plays music. Yeah, description. I know. Description. Look in the description. Hello to everyone. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already hit the thumbs up button, do not forget to do as Mark Bro says. Indeed, I know. It's got to break that habit. I've got a bad habit of calling people by the wrong name. Salut, Michelle. What I should do is always say, instead of saying hello, I'll say salut. That way it sounds like salut, Michelle. Hello, Win Riley Simmons. Yo, what is up, my friend? Should we do a hashtag thing? Yeah, let's get a hashtag going on here. I'm going to make it easy on you. I'm going to make it our sponsor. Hashtag DistroKid, so you can learn how to spell it, so that if you haven't already checked it out, you can do so. Link up there in the description. So hashtag DistroKid will get you into the fire of Play My Fire Beat right here, right now on the show. Actually, let me before I do that, remember last week it didn't work, so I have to come in here and make sure. Where on earth is my giveaway tool? Oh no, I can't even find the StreamYard giveaway tool. Here it is. We're good. I need to make sure that this is actually going to work, because last time, normally it doesn't matter if you don't set it up before you put the hashtag, but last time it didn't work. All right. It's working. You got 12 of you who've entered so far. So if you don't know how this works, if you're here watching, if you've got a song that you haven't submitted but you'd like us to consider playing on the show, just put hashtag DistroKid in the chat. Be like a Cemetery Poet. Now, friend Alexander, hello to you, Alexander Dean, Francis Lurkin in the background. And if you win, if you're drawn at random, you get to choose a song to play. No waiting, no fuss, no muss. Let's play some cover tunes. This one comes to us from Zuni. They are creating some wonderful cover songs lately. They say, hello, Pete. Presenting today Zuni's latest recording. It's a cover of OMD's classic 80s song, If You Leave. With more modern sounds and dreamy synth and a sax solo, this version is very soothing. Hope you guys enjoy it. This is Zuni and If You Leave. Brilliantly done there from Zuni, bringing their own vibe to another cover song. I was waiting for some saxophone. Very cool stuff there. Zuni, they do a great job of covering stuff in a little bit of a different kind of way. Nice work indeed. Alrighty, let's grab our next song and then we will spin that wheel, yo DJ. This one comes to us from the king of covers himself, Mr. Jonathan Linton, some Jolene, and he's going to cover a little bit of Kool and the Gang. The problem with Jonathan Linton covers is they're so good that we can only play a little bit of them because sometimes they're just too real to the original. All right, let's give this one a spin. This is Joanne, Jonathan Linton on Your Musical Live. Had to at least get you to the chorus, but do yourself a favour and go on over to Jonathan Linton's channel because he does some wonderful cover songs, such as that one. So enjoy those. It sounds really, really good, as it does everything from Jaylin, our mate Jonathan Linton. Appreciate it. All right, let's spin the wheel, shall we? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Yeah. I can't play any more of Jonathan's track. I normally play a little more of that. I'll sing to you. I'll sing the wheel spin song. Let's make up. Let's do some freestyling, shall we? Yeah, everyone's like, Johnson's gonna freestyle. Ready? Who's gonna win the wheel of spin? Who's gonna play their fire beat? It's gonna be someone. It's gonna happen soon. It's going to be our friends, Mike and Dawn Janice. Yay! Where's my dinger? What's over there? Ding, 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 ding. It's Mike and Dawn. Genese, easy as that. So Mike and Dawn know the drill. All they need to do is, in plain text in the chat, is let us know the artist name, the platform name, and the name of the track. And we will spin it in just a jiffy. While we wait on them, we're going to play this one from Tent. They say that Cornflower Blue is an alternative folk cover. I like alternative music. I like folk music. So I think I'm going to dig this. This is called Cornflower Blue from Tent.
Which way is the best way to go?
We'll find out.
I think it's gonna happen. Right? Oh shit.
It'll be dark, but you can just bring it here.
She is a daffodil painted onto my window pane. She is a sprouting bean flourishing under the rain. Cornflower blue, I recall skies as I'm reminded of you. Cornflower blue, I recall skies as I'm reminded of you.
one of those moments where Johns fades it down and you're like, no, I want to see what happens. But that's what this show is all about. You get to go and track it down now and see the full video, because I love the concept. Like, just simple concept of like, yeah, getting a guitar and modifying it. Love it. Good stuff indeed. We're still waiting on Mike and Dawn Genese to let us know what track they would like us. They clearly know they won. So what would you like us to play at Mike and Dawn? And we'll play that in just a jiffy. Someone who we haven't heard from a while, but has still been doing their thing and doing live shows and being a wonderful member of this community is our mate Jeremy, Strings and Pucks. And they say I was deeply hit by Mr. Smith's passing. One of the wonderful members of this community, an incredible artist who I knew very little about, except how incredibly gifted he was. And this is a tribute to him. It's called Dear Mr. Smith.
I'm listening for the music that won't again be played. I'm searching for the memories that never will be made. I'm wishing for a friendship that wasn't quite complete. I'm choking on the bitter and I'm searching for the sweet. There's so many things I didn't know, and my wanderings won't cease. But the few things that I knew for sure could paint a masterpiece. A tapestry of wonderment is what you've left us with. But the artist stays anonymous. Dearest Mr. Smith. Masterful creator, an artist full of grace. I could see the universe, though I never saw your face. You never sought for glory, you never longed for fame. Your music told your story, but you never said your name. So many things I didn't know.
What, hits you in the feels there from Jeremy. So thank you for sharing that one. And I know, like, turning down a tribute song doesn't feel great, but I do want people to jump on over to this guy's channel and check it out, because he does amazing stuff. Nice guy too. You know what? You know that thing, like, you're like, oh, this person's really creative, they're really talented, they're really cool, and then but nice guy and likes hockey. Never hurts either. So go over and check it out. And I think when Jeremy said that to me, I think he's like, oh, it's a bit raw, it's a bit rough, and mate, that's what makes it. It's the raw emotion. That's human. That's human to human music right there. Right, we'll play another track. Mike and Dawn, paging Mike and Dawn. You need to tell us what song to play. Robbie Wood is up next, and they say an instrumental tune called Into the Blue, dedicated to my late wife. Has an energy to it that hits me to this day. It is called Red Fish Memorial Paddle. Robbie Wood.
Thank
super soothing. Couldn't you just listen to and watch that for just hours? Very nicely done there from our friend. That was Robbie Wood. Lovely, peaceful tribute track there to had some vibes. We rocked pretty hard, didn't we? But we've had some vibes the last couple of songs. Right, how about Babies Are Beautiful, the animated with hand motions from Dawn Genese, the singing nurse, dedicated to all you parents. All right, let's see if we can find this in real time. What have we got? How about, not how about, I won't try that. Babies are beautiful. And they are. I was the animated one. Babies Are Beautiful. Animated and hand motions. Lovely. We've found it. I'll copy it. We'll cue it up. If you don't know, Mike and Dawn. Dawn does not a second thing. It's still music, but it's the singing nurse and does some sort of educational type music. And this is one of those. I was on a bus the other day and there was this mother, and bless her, like her baby was just not having it, was having a bad time of it and was just screaming. And I could see other people sort of, and I'm just like, I just looked at her and just like, I smiled, gave her a thumbs up because she was just being so calm. She's like, I hear you're frustrated. I know you're not feeling great. We're just going to have to get through this. And I'm like, man, parents have the patience of saints sometimes, don't they? All right, let's give this one a spin. Dawn Genese, the singing nurse. I think you're going to dig this.
Oh, look, honey. Babies are beautiful. Babies are beautiful. When they grow inside their mama's tum, it's a miracle. I once was one. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. Mama's love for me grew in her heart. Her love for me right from the start. They have two cheeks growing, two ears and a nose. They have two shoulders, two knees and 10 toes. They have a forehead, they have a winking eye. Nose dropper, chin chopper, just like yours and mine. Babies are fragile. We have to treat them gently. Babies are helpless. We have to treat them kind. Babies are beautiful. Babies are beautiful. When they grow.
There you go. You're going to be walking around later going, babies are beautiful. You're like, why am I seeing? Oh, yes, Dawn. Very nicely done. Look, it's your music live, baby. You never know what you're going to hear. You're going to hear some like fire hip hop into some face melting rock. And then you're going to learn about why babies are fragile. Isn't it like human babies have the longest period of helplessness because we have such a relatively short gestation period? Like human babies come out more useless than any other animal on earth. It's a bit sad, isn't it? That's why we have to look after them. Like the first year, they got nothing. Whereas baby giraffe drops out. It's like, guess what, sunshine? You better walk now because here comes a lion. All right. Hey, Broussard. Speaking of Broussard, Broussard's going to kick off our second set. Yeah, just a sack of flour, totally. Till 40 years old, yeah, I'll pay that. I'll pay that, definitely, till 16 and 14. Still in my useless phase. All right, how good was the first set of tunes? Amazing stuff. We've got 2 more sets to go. We better keep this show rolling because we try to keep it around 2 hours. We're nearly an hour in and we're only at the end of the first set. So we're going to keep going, keep on rocking. If you haven't already done a few things, if you can hit the thumbs up button down below, that helps us out. If you're watching on the replay, hello, replay crew. I know our friends in the UK, Scotland, Ireland, Spain, Portugal, everywhere around Europe and the UK, as well as our friends in Asia, where it's very early. You're probably just getting up, having your first cup of joe, and maybe you're tuning in late. So welcome aboard, everybody. And thank you so much for all those people who submitted and who we've played in the first set. Yes, like Fred Durst said, we've got to keep rolling. Come on. Second set's going to start Now, this is Brassard, and they say I did everything on Pro Tools, no live instruments, recorded my vocals on an 80-20-20, classic microphone. It's about how just planting a seed for your dreams is not enough for them to come true. You must nurture it. Yes, indeed. It's called The Harvest. This is Chris Broussard to kick us off for a second set on your Music Live.
I place myself, beware, I aim myself, aware, I'm rare, I claim my state, prevailing, absolutely hella compelled. There I place myself, beware, I'm where I aim myself, aware, I'm rare, I claim my state, prevailing, absolutely hella compelled to elevate my area. I tell ya, I've occupied the wherewithal. Now I'm the pilot and propeller. In the midst of centering myself, the arc is interesting. I travel through the harvest, I'm amped to harness energy. I'm popping out the polars, knocking the magnets loose. The pole multi-solar rocket, fucking magnet juice. Chalk it up to where my spot's above the mystery. It's the hardest of harnessing energy. Fiery passion through my veins and ventricles. Even when eyes closed, brain remains whimsical. In the heat of the freezing century is the harvest of harnessing energy. Get the harvesting, yeah. Harvesting energy, elated by concentration, emanating to an sensory.
That's a nice, hard way to start our second set. Yeah, what a rad beat and just grit, the grit and the punch of that. Again, I say it again and again. We're not going to use the 2-letter word, which is the 4-letter word, but it can't do this. This is what humans create. Just real, absolute, raw, guttural emotion there to kick start. So yeah, you go from Babies Are Wonderful to Brassard bringing the grit. Very cool stuff. Let's keep on keeping on. Next up, we have Similar Row, and I'm gonna have to play this one over on the Spotify because it's the only place they've released it to. Which again, you can choose to release wherever you like, but normally I play it elsewhere. But I wanted to play it anyway because it's pretty rad song. So I'm gonna make an exception here and spin this one on Spotify. It is called "Wink to the Aliens" by Similar Row. Now that's some sawtoothiness going on that synth there, right? Yeah, the aliens are pretty chill. They're kicking back. Funnily enough, you know how sometimes shows have a bit of a theme. It just happens. We haven't had a whole lot of sort of soundscapes and chip-tuney type stuff on the show yet. Hold that thought. All right, very cool stuff. Definitely an otherworldly kind of feel for sure, indeed. All righty, let us grab our next track over here. It comes to us from Katana Audible, and they say, it was a nice afternoon when Stephen and I decided to make this song. Nothing like a nice afternoon song creation session. It's called Amygdala. This is Katana Audible. like a bit of a bass groove there, Katana. Audible here on your Audible Music Liveable. Very cool. Yeah, great mix. Everything was just sitting in there nicely, wasn't it? Absolutely, positively. Cool stuff indeed. Up next, we want to say a warm bonsoir to Michelle, also known as Z-Land Band. Whoever told you it's Michael and Z-Land Band? Nah, it's Michelle, it's Z-Land Band. And they've got a track called Men at Work. Oh, do you come from a land down under? This song is called Men at Work, a tireless dance number. Rad. Let's get some dancing going on with Michelle. Yeah, sorry, I mentioned Men at Work and Loud Down Under before playing that track, and yeah, now you've all got eating Vegemite sandwiches in your head. What a bop there from Michelle. Excellent stuff. Instant head bopping goodness there. Men at Work. So much construction going on around my area at the moment that, yeah, everywhere I drive, it's like this, oh, you can't go this way today. Oh, you can't go that way today. All right, exactly. Yeah. So the Zs, the Z emojis is just what we do around here when we play Michelle, because he's land. This guy here, he's rad. All right, let's play another rad track. This is Open X, and they say Finding Love, not Finding Nemo, Finding Love. It's got that Eye of the Tiger. Dunk, 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 dunk. Love a good chug. Love chug. That sounds a bit saucy. Great stuff there. Yeah, nice opening there for the chorus. Echoing guitar gloriousness. Say that 3 times fast. I can't say it once slowly. How are you, Fiona? Hope you're doing well, my friend. I've been reaching out to a bunch of folks. Fiona was one of them, and reached out this last week and said, "Hey, we haven't heard from you or seen you on YML for a while. Have you got anything new to submit?" And a few did. A few was like, "Oh yeah, that funny little Australian guy that does that show. I'll submit again." So welcome back if that is you. Or if you're just here to watch and enjoy some of the rad music that we play around here, because it's rad. It's cool. Up next, we have CF24, Creep Force 24, produced in FL Studio, made inspiration from westerns like Gunsmoke and my rodeo friend by the name Ariel. Very cool. It's called Westwood Runaway. Creep Force 24. %, captures that vibe, as if you can't, like, even if you didn't see the imagery there, you're hearing, or I'm hearing at least, a horse galloping along. Excellent stuff. Yeah, definitely a journey, a travel sequence. You just want to go, yeah, a bunch of times. Avant-garde symphonique. Very cool stuff indeed. Up next, we have Middle Suburbia. Not end suburbia or front suburbia, right there in the middle. Middle Suburbia say, "Hi Pete, I know it's been a minute since I last shared a song. I have a new project that will hopefully come out later this year. The song is from an EP I released a few months ago. It deals with my personal reflections on songwriting taken from the perspective of a relationship." Isn't that, I reckon about 50% of the songs, 50% of music is about something to do with relationship, isn't it? This one's called Crimson Tooth, Middle Suburbia.
1, 2, 3, hit it.
A badge, burned out, thumb and grin. Table lights, a crimson tooth. The nights a rusted tin. I count the little reasons that keep me on my feet. They stack like broken records at the corner of the street. A single wire breathes beneath the floor. I pull the rhyme and you pull more. You're the only reason, baby, that my heart learned to swear. You're the only reason, honey, that I'm standing here. One chord, one shout, one cookie, kind of true. You're the only reason, and the reason is you. Black coffee on the radio.
Oh, Love it. It's got like, 21 Pilots, little Everclear kind of vibe there. Love that stuff. Daniel has been producing music and sharing it for a long time. And he really has gone from strength to strength with the way he's been putting his tracks together. And another artist that I reached out to and said, oh, hey, we haven't heard from you in a while. Got something new. And that one, I think you'll agree, is super duper cool. Yeah, tight reverb or none. Exactly. Like the temptation there is to make your song just, swim it in reverb and delay. That will hide the flaws. But that one, it was just crispy, wasn't it? Right there. Love it. Good stuff indeed. You know who else I love? Our friends Roque Avalanada and Colin Stanton coming together on this one. Hey Pete, OGs, regulars, newcomers. It's been a while since I shared my 2026 Songtember with y'all. This time there's a collab with my northern brother Colin Stanton. More tracks on the way. Cheers from Roque. They didn't say from Roque, but it rhymes, so why not? This is Crosswinds. Let's give it a spin. How cool is that? Excellent stuff. Hello, Tremor Bear came just in time. Tremor Bear heard some wailing guitar licks and the awesomeness of Colin and Roque, and it brought him out of his hibernation. Actually, just came to check in and make sure that we had fitty likes. And we got fitty likes, but he's probably not going to be happy with that. He probably wants us to have 60 city likes. Great stuff there, though. Killer vibe indeed from our friends Roque and Colin. Excellent stuff. G'day, Murphy. Hello to you. Farewell to Hannah. Enjoy your day, my friend, over there in New Zealand. And if you are here, say g'day. If you're here live, give us a shout. City likes. There you go. We're going to get up to 60 likes for sure. We can do it. You can do it. I don't know. It's weird when you do that thing. It's like, get likes up. And it's like, you're basically saying, new people come to the stream, because if you're here already, you've probably done it. But I don't know. The more we mention it, the more people seem to hit the thumbs up button, and the more people come into the stream, and that can only be good for everyone's music, yeah? And for me to keep the lights on around here, let's be honest. Let's be honest and, reveal the fact that I love doing this. It's a pleasure to do this, but it's you folks that are patrons, that donate to the channel, that are members of the channel, as well as our wonderful sponsors, DistroKid, that do help keep the lights on. I've got to pay for this amazing, look at the green screen. I've got this studio set up. It's just my background. That's just what it is. It's real, man. I decided to go real or go home. Up next, We got Dave Thomas. This is an instrumental song I recorded with guitar and added a few sections of flutes, bass clarinets, and saxophones via Studio One plugins. We're going to jump over for the first time this show to the Cloud of Sounds. It's very rare that we've gone this far in and we haven't gone to the Cloud of Sounds, but we're there now. Revelations of sonicality and rhythm. Vibes for days. I love it. Yeah, just a really cool, laid back, relaxing, pleasant, sweet. All of those different superlatives there. Good stuff indeed. We're going to change gears because that's what we do around this show. We do one thing and then we flip it on its head. And we play this one from Bobby Deitch, who says, in spirit of America's 250th, I wrote this song, which in mine and several others' opinion could be the next American anthem. Yeah, I hope so. Because your current one with bombs bursting in air, anyway, it is what it is. Ours is Advance Australia Fair with joyful strains. It's like, what? I don't get it. Beneath our radiant southern... Yeah, anthems could be improved. I think all of our national anthems were written before time, a long, long ago, and they all need an update. Anyway, this is called We Are America. It's by Bobby Deitch, and we're going to play it for you on Your Music Live.
As we all grow up upon this land we live in, we go to school and learn our history. We're taught the principles on which our country stands, the pursuit of happiness and liberty. As the sun begins to rise up every morning, we hope and pray world peace will come to be. If we know someone is hurting somewhere far away, then we must share a common goal to try with all our heart and soul, unite to help stop inhumanity. We stand behind you, prepared to do our part. We're right beside you, in our minds and in our hearts. Always know each day that we have what it takes to keep us strong. We share a bond. We are America.
Very nice. Very nice sentiment. Yeah, look, it's the little bit of the opposite of kind of what we're seeing. I think we need that message, don't we? Because yeah, I love the concept of the United States of America and Americans when things are going bad. That's not in your own backyard. Yeah, I know lots of American folks, and you are kind and generous and caring, and you do want to help out when things are going bad, not just in your own home. Yeah, no red cards for America, right? Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's about unity, and it's about the fact that we're all humans. When people travel to space, they look down and they don't go, "There's that country, there's the border, there's that country." They go, "This is our planet, people. Why are we?" Yeah. Anyway, getting off track, but I like it, Bobby. Thank you for reminding us that yes, united means exactly that. Doesn't mean divided. It's the exact opposite. Anyway, Tim Feeney, also known as Minnesota Flats. This song is about the downsides of technology. It was written in the late 90s and has only become more relevant with age. I think I like the second half of the song the best. So if you could start at the lap steel solo, oh, heck yeah, 126, I'd appreciate it. Many thanks as always, Pete. And that is from Tim Feeney, also known as Minnesota Flats. So let's cue this one up to the spot he's asked for. Dive on over and take a look and a listen to this one. It's called Nothing Yet.
These are the voices in your head. You need to Wide Web is waiting. You're caught up in the net. Been everywhere, but you never left your chair. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. No, you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen half of what's been said. No liberty from lies. Flush all the voices in your head. You need to realize.
Real lies. Oh, yeah, on the internet. That's dark and mysterious vibes for sure there. And yeah, look, it's only getting more and more saucy of late, isn't it? Definitely a spicier world on the World Wide Web. I do. I long for the late 90s and the awesomeness. And look, was some of it the exclusivity that it wasn't everyone doing it? Yeah, a little bit. Like if you're a nerd and you're on the internet in the late 90s, about 10% of people were there. And then, yeah, like most things, everyone sort of caught up. And yeah, not always for the better, for the betterment of things. And again, I know that's a bit exclusionary of me, but guess what? Is what it is. Bernie Broyle says, I was a little groggy when I went to sleep one night and decided that when I wake up, I'm going to have a good day. Then I just started thinking about what that would actually feel like, walking around all day sharing positive. Let's take a listen to this Bernie Boyles and positive.
Keep walking. Keep walking. There can be no negative in this immediate atmosphere. I'm walking around all day.
Love it. Love the fact that, yeah, a bit groggy, just get up, make music, create, and share positivity. I like the vibe of that one. I like the story of that one. Would love to hear a full production of it, Bernie, because yeah, look, that's kind of what we do is try and put positivity out there into the world. And as Bruce says here, this community is more like what the original internet was like. Yeah, like you mean a collection of nerds who like are bonding over one thing? No, we and that's what I try to put out in the world. I figure that with everything going on, there's a lot that you can focus on the negative of. And sure, sometimes you have to do that. But that's kind of like what the powers that be want people to do is to become subservient and to just go, oh, well, nothing I can do about it, so I guess I just have to tap into the negative stuff. But you got another choice there, and that is to just put as much positivity out in the world as you possibly can. Steer into the skid, I say. Hello, MJ Cabernis. Yes, better late than never. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a hashtag thing. Let's get the hashtag going now. And Wild Rose CC, I think you're onto something. Let's go hashtag nerd. Where are my nerds at? Right here. I'm a nerd. Nerds are smart. There's a Simpsons thing where Milhouse is like, it's like, you're a nerd. You got the nerd glasses. It's like, no, Bart. Nerds are smart. So yeah, let's go with that. I'll just make sure it's working. Over here, yes, we've got 7 entries in there already. If you don't know what Play My Firebeat is or how it works, you put in the hashtag, in this case, hashtag nerd. And if you are chosen at random by the random chosen rater, then we'll play one of your songs. You get to choose it, we play it, we spin it. It's rad. Bernice Marsala is up next. This song began as a small 30-second musical idea that I sat on for a few years because it was so different from my usual style. Then one day I reopened the project and it dawned on me that it could make a good collaboration. So I sent it to my producer, Charles Connolly, who agreed to co-write it with me. After a couple of days sending voice memos back and forth between me in Nashville and him in London, we finished the song. The recording and the rest of the production was finished within a few weeks after that. The whole process was a lot of fun and the end result felt like a perfect blend of both our talents. You love to hear it. This is Bernice Masala featuring Charles Connolly, and this one is called Crazy One, here on Your Music Live.
I'm keeping my thoughts to myself while inwardly shaking my head. You put all of your rationality on the shelf. Is common sense dead? You only see what you want to. You never think before you speak. I don't buy into any of your brand of impulsivity. I can't be the crazy one in the room. I can't be the crazy one in the room. Can't be me, can't be me. You can be so convincing. People don't seem to see what I see. Somehow you have me doubting. Is the problem you or is it me? You only hear what you want to. You never deal in subtleties. You've got me questions.
Very nicely done indeed. Yeah. Little Gaga, you reckon? Very nicely done. I love it. I love hearing the backstory. Look, I know not everyone wants to share everything about every song. We'd be here too long, but I love a couple of lines about it. Really good. Really good. So that was, who was it? That was Bernice Masala featuring Charles Connolly. So they're creators out of London and Nashville. Creating music. So yeah, when you hear London and Nashville together, you probably don't think that's more of a London sound than a Nashville sound. But it's great. Again, that you start a project and you sit on it for a while, come back to it or share it with someone. Collaboration for the win. We'll play one more song and then we will do the Play My Fire Beat because we've got to play this one, don't we? We've got to play some Amy Ballor. Oh, heck yeah. Amy says, The Fallout, Hide Me Now is the 5th track from my 5th album, The Law Volume 5. 555. It is a tongue-in-cheek look at what happens when someone with a serious fear of confrontation has to face even the smallest conflict. It plays with the idea that an awkward conversation can feel less like a disagreement and more like the end of the world. Beneath the humour is a relatable story about truth and about anxiety, overthinking, and the tendency to dramatise situations that most people would brush off. Much love from Amy. Can personally relate to this. Overthinkers, where's my overthinkers at? Where's my catastrophizers at? Where's my people who just think of the worst possible scenario, who have that one conversation with that one person and then you're thinking about it for like weeks until you talk to them again and you say, oh, really sorry about what I said last time. They're like, what did you say last time? Huh? We've all been there. Many of us, many times. It's called The Fallout. Hide Me Now, Amy Ballor.
If I could warn myself 20 years before this would be war, if I walked the same ground, I might stand differently. I don't want smoke to rise. Oh, I won't run from it. Now my whole world is shaking. Don't turn on me now. Nothing works. It's just the fallout. The fallout. Hide me now. And if I could save myself, I wouldn't try watching old ways die. And if I sang the same song, I might now think differently. I don't want smoke.
How nice is that? Yeah, great vocals. And Fiona, talent knows talent. Fiona's got a great voice, as does our friend Amy Ballor here. Very nicely done. Ballor, the law. I just got that. Ballor, the law. Very nice, Ledan. Thank you for sharing all of your songs. Killing it with vibes. Yeah, super duper cool there. I hope you enjoyed that one. Let's spin a wheel. Let's use Amy as the background for spinning this here wheel of ours. That's not the right one. That's the wrong tab, Pete. That's the after party that you're setting up, which is going to be happening in just a jiffy after this show finishes. So if you want even more banter, if you want to chat about some more things, I've got a few updates to give you on some things that are going on around here, and we'll talk some general nonsense. We'll probably get nostalgic about the 90s. That's how I'm feeling at the moment. So you can become a member. Membership, studiolifetoday.com/member, or hit the member button below, $2 a month. Good deal, I say. All right, let's turn up, Amy. And let's give it a spin. Who's gonna be? It's gonna be
Turning around.
Dawn. Can you immediately go and buy a lottery ticket? Because that's some luck right there. I don't think we've had a double winner for a long time. That's really, really cool. So Dawn, it's democracy. It's fairness. It's all 100%. Just throwing it into the thing and spinning the wheel. So Dawn, if you have another song you'd like us to play, feel free to do that. If you'd like to pay it forward and play someone else in the community's song, no problem there. If you'd like us to do a redraw, I can do that too. I'm going to put the ball into Dawn's court. She's been winning all the wins. So we'll play another song in Dawn. It's entirely up to you what direction you would like to go. While you're deciding on that one, we'll play some Galileo Chateau. Oh my goodness, I'm a poet and I barely even had a recollection or awareness of it. Yeah. Galileo Chateau is going to bring us some dark vibes with a black screen. It's just how he rolls. Stand Into the Statues is an upcoming track of the highly anticipated album entitled Another Blooming Summer. Stand Into the Statues is for the true Galileo Chateau collector. Only the finest connoisseur. Pete, please start at 105. I can start at 105. Let's cue this one up and listen to some Galileo Chateau.
My face turned blue, but all this time I never knew that I would fall in love with you. Sometimes you and me, we just stand in front, and on my own stand, I stand within the statues. And if I were tired, it's time to go. If I'm tired, I go out, I chant. I stand within statues.
Galileo Chateau. Is it playing backwards? Look, with Galileo Chateau, you just never know. Hey, that rhymes, and you know that rhymes. So Dawn has decided to pay it forward. What's a Tremor Bear song? Why don't we play this one? It doesn't look like we've played it on the show before, and if we have, oh well, we're going to play it again. Tremor Bear with Jerry Gomes. Yeah, let's give this one a spin. Thank you, Dawn, for being kind and paying it forward. So let us give this one a spin. The winner by proxy of our Play My Fire beat. This is Jerry Gomes and Tremor Bear with Walk Away.
When
Beautiful stuff there. Tremor Bear and Jerry Gomes together on that one, bringing the awesomeness. And thank you, Dawn, for paying it forward and playing that song, or choosing for us to play that song. The final song in our second set comes to us from Kagas Turan. The song tells the story of a man whose life changes after falling in love with a girl he sees on the street, leading him to leave his girlfriend behind. Let's give this one a little tickle.
Olmadı baştan, kalbim taştan. Bıktım artık bu savaştan, kaçarım ben yavaştan. Perşembe günü, postane önü. Gündüz vakti gördüm onu yanımda. Unuttum seni. Geçen günlerin hatırına yapılmaz biliyorum. Öyle pat diye söylenmez ama ben artık başkasını seviyorum. Öldüm sanki cennetteydim. Karşımdaki de bir huri bir göz attı. Baktı geçti. Kimdim neydim? Neredeydim? Adım neydi? Unutmuşum bu kız beni. Yaktı geçti. Geçen günleri.
How cool is that? Yes, I believe it's Turkish. Don't quote me. But yeah, I love the banjo sound. Very cool stuff there. Yeah, just again, it's why I love doing this show, because I love bringing different sounds and different music that perhaps you wouldn't actually go and search out yourself. And neither would I. Like, I'm not trying to be holier than thou. I don't listen to enough of a diverse range of music, but it kind of forces me to. In a good way. It's good forced listening. Yep. Turkish bluegrass. There you go. Absolutely cool stuff. Hey, what did you think of the second set? I've got some good news and some bad news. Good news is we've got a third set coming right up. Bad news is the second set is over, but you can go and relive the magic of it by reviewing the show, watching it again, or go and check out the links. In fact, do that. Well, if you already watched the show, don't watch it again. Go to the links, go through there and see, all right, yeah, all the songs. Like, look, you're not going to love it. We play 40 songs a show. You're not going to fall in love with every single song and every single artist, but I've got a pretty good idea that there's going to be some that you're going to go, yes, I totally want to go and explore their back catalogue. So I invite you to do just that. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do that. Thank you to the 60 plus of you who have already hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you big time. And let us, thanks to our friends at DistroKid, dive into our big third set here on the show. We're going to open with some Benched Bread. This track is called The Western Beaver, a song I imagine would fit a beaver in the modern West. Enough said. Let's kick off our third set with Benched Bread. driving tune there. Dugga, 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 dugga. Going to be cowboy psychedelic, perhaps. A beaver riding a wild Mustang. There you go. No, we don't need to go into a members-only stream where Jade Star made me sung by Slayer singer. I know. Artist name, Benched Bread. Love it. Love you and your fun artist names. I haven't come up with anything quite so cool. You know who is cool, though? It's our friend from Augers Audio Cult. Do we do the live performance? We'll do this. If you don't know, Augers Audio Cult do some wonderful instrumental tracks. And of late, I've liked to do a little spoken word along with them. So let's give this a little go here. This one, in fact, I won't give you any more introduction. Let's just play it, and I will talk to you through it. Bartho is the second highest ranked Star Watcher of the Toronto compound and leader of the Catchers of Hader. He is also known as one of the most efficient, ruthless, and soulless members of the entire cult. But he wasn't always this. Born in Atlanta, Georgia, in the United States, he was a happy and caring African-American police officer who was well-liked and always gave criminals a second chance. Until one day, while he was on patrol, his house was burned down and his wife and young daughter inside. They did not survive. The person who did it was an arsonist that Officer Bartho had arrested before, but let off the hook with a lighter charge. Because of his kindness, his family is gone. After catching and strangling the arsonist to his end, Bartho felt a feeling that was better than happiness, but it would never mask his guilt. A little Augers Audio Cult. Yeah, no good deed goes unpunished. I love a bit of a sad story. Freestyle dime. Although not quite freestyle considering it's all written out for me. Yeah, the birds on a wire there. I love it. Augers Audio Cult. Like just creating not only a brand, like a band name or an artist name, but like building a whole kind of storyline around it. Yeah, next level cool. So thank you. Augers Audio Cult. You reckon I should go into audio? I think I need to go to ASMR. I do like those it's like 2 hours of something to go to sleep to. So maybe I just need to do to team up with Augers Audio Cult and do 2 hours of Augers Audio Cult music with Pete John's voiceover. Oh, maybe not. All right, who have we got up next? We've got Celestia Quicks. And they say, when the universe blocks the route and invisible chains lock you down, don't just sit there. You channel the friction into rhythm and rhyme. I Have to Stay is a 135 BPM collision of underground hip-hop and abstract IDM driven by heavy electronic drums, synths, and a dark, balanced energy. This track is about the heavy reality of being boxed in, dodging your own thoughts and turning that decay into fire. Sounds rad. Let's give it a spin.
not chase. But here I am, I'm stuck in this holy Monday place. I have to stay, the universe won't stay. Every turn is blocked when I'm trying to find my way. Dreams clinical, turning gray day by day. Told myself it's all good, but deep inside there's decay. I have to stay, the universe won't stay. Trapped behind these walls where ambitions stay. Heavy heart will wait, what can you do or say? Change force invisible and brighter than any ray. Clouds are racing fast as the traffic backs up slow. Highway signs, they shout out, welcome, but hello. Mirrors and reflections say, homie, take it slow. Could have been big time while it was grinding down below. All my friends say, holler, man, just jump in your whip. Bruce, we pumping beats, like we all out on a trip. My heart was screaming loud about the life that I skip. And shadows, they close in while tightening their grip. I have to stay.
Very cool stuff. Celestia Keys. Apologies for the mispronunciation. I definitely was advised of that somewhere and then completely forgot. My pronunciation is always ungood. And my words not so good sometimes either. Hey, about the 2 hour mark is usually when I start losing my words and just saying random things. So enjoy. And then the after party is even worse. I sit here and I'm like, yawning and doing things. Speaking of the after party is set members. You've got your links that would have come out to you, and if you are a member, you can come along. I'll also send you there straight after this show, so you'll be redirected straight to the member stream. If you're not a member, you can become one. I might give away some memberships. Shall I do that? I'll do that in a couple of songs' time. I'll give away some memberships, but if you would like to become a member, $2 a month, pretty good deal, and you get to come to the after party each week and see a little behind the scenes. I let my hair down. I've been freshly shorn. I get my wife to do my hair because I miss too many spots on the back of my head. So freshly shorn this weekend. So can't really let my hair down. Beard hair? No, maybe not. We're talking Wiggles. Well, I'll tell you my backstory of Wiggles stuff and some Australiana and why perhaps my accent is one that you can understand. It's to do with colonialism and it's to do with convicts, and I'll tell you about that later on. All right, Bruce S. Kriddlebach. I think I say your name wrong too, don't I, mate? Stop, Stop, Clap. The singer-songwriter track is a song of frustration. Ooh, let's dive on over and see what Bruce has cooked up for us this week.
I'll never understand the changes and the colors in your eyes. I don't know the reasons, and I cannot ask you why. You never seem the same, turning differently each day. A fresh new face, another phase, like actors in a play. Stage torn down, the sun is set, dark replaces light. Through the night I think of you, I dream with all my might. I dream with all my might.
Love it. Love the music. Love the visuals as well. All round cool stuff there from Bruce. Great stuff. Love the pop cans, the soda cans. What do we call it? Soft drink cans. The bricks and just the a little bit of We Will Rock You kind of stomp, stomp, clap kind of vibe. Very cool stuff from Bruce. Thank you for sharing that one. Sharon B. Karen and Sharon. Big Karen. Up next, we've got Malcolm Baxter. And Malcolm Baxter says, don't waste your love. Life moves so fast, and I just feel we waste our time on so many things that are not worth it. Spend your time on what is worthy of you, not the worthless. Yes, as we say around here, spend your time wisely. Don't sweat the petty stuff. Don't sweat the petty stuff. This is Don't Waste Your Love, Malcolm Baxter.
Hand on my shoulder, I turn around. A face I don't know is looking down. The wind is howling, blowing hard, blows my words away. Hey, hey, don't stop, don't waste your love. Hey, hey, don't stop, don't waste your love. Hey, hey, don't stop, don't waste your love. Hey, don't throw your love away. Sunlight poured from a broken sky. I wish you'd stop waiting for that by and by. A knock on the door never seems to stop. I've never been this way before. Hey, hey, don't stop, don't waste your love. Hey, hey, don't stop, don't waste your love. Hey, hey, don't stop, don't waste your love. Hey, don't throw your love away.
Love that. Love the little guitar solo with the wonderful delay, and then sort of counter punching with the nice, what was like a harmonium kind of sound on the side there. Very nicely done there, Malcolm Baxter. Yeah, just all round cool. I know it was like a brush kind of sound on the snare, wasn't it? Yeah. Cool. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I've got the link still open there, Dawn. I will add Trevor Bear into the description with his song so you can go and catch that. If you missed it at the time, very cool indeed. There is a bear in there. There he is. There's our bear. He's right there. All right. Up next, we've got Knox. And Knox say, hello. I come once again with a track. This is called Stay. I got my friend to make a song with me, and he is CV. This is our attempt to make an indie song. I'm trying to figure out my sound as it felt like a step in the right direction. Love to hear it. Let's hear this song now. This is Knox and CV, and this is called Stay.
At the door, this wasn't really how things were before. You close up your heart and it really shows. Yeah, it really shows. Should I let you go? I'm running and running away from you slow. So, just let me know, what is your plan to move us forward?
Definitely hit the indie vibes hard on that one. Knox and CV with Stay. Excellent stuff. I hope you will stay for the last few songs. Dope production. Indeed. Yes, stay for these last few and also stay around afterwards. Should we give away some? Let's do that right now. Let's give us some subscriptions. No, some memberships away right now. So I think I still have some to give. Let's scroll down here. It doesn't make it easy to find the spot to do this, does it? Membership gifting. Yes, let us send these 5 memberships out now. Good luck, everybody. I hope you get one if you want one. And if you don't and you miss out, you can buy one, $2 a month. I do appreciate it. So Cavalier has got one, Torlin Music. We've got Shamutley, Andrew Keeley yonder, and Tubakadigum. Should never try and say these off the top. But so thank you for being here around the channel. And you now have some memberships. There it is. There's the memberships going out the door. If you're not a member already and you want to hang around for the after party, just join up for the $2 a month. Little link down below. Alrighty, let's play a song. This one comes to us all the way from our friend Cannibal Wren. Yes, our chip tune creating teen sensation is back. And they say, I had really bad music block for a while and now I'm back. Hooray. Love it. Jump on over to the Cloud of Sounds and take a listen to this one. This is Cannibal Wren and Possess. Heck yeah. I know, bordering on industrial there from Cannibal Wren. Yeah, amazing. I don't feel bad. I'm not threatened by the talent of someone third my age. Very cool stuff though. Love it. Thank you for sharing it. Sharon Buchanan and Sharon Buchanan, like riding a mechanical bull and it's kicking, right? 100%. Absolutely. Sorry, I just can't stop playing it. Very cool stuff indeed. And it's... Where's that coming from? Oh, it must be Auntie Penny, because it's time for our anti-penultimate song. It means it's our third to last. It means the show is coming to an end. But again, no fear, because you can hang out for the after party. This is a Cemetery Poet who's been patiently waiting 2 hours for us to play their track. They say, Tumble. This song is actually about where we all are inevitably headed. At some point, we will board that train, ready or not, and the only baggage allowed is our name or reputation. In appreciation, I'd like to offer the free download codes for my entire content for Bandcamp, if it's okay with you. Oh, there you go. Thank you. I will either take you up on that or I'll just buy a couple of songs because I like to support artists that support me here on the channel. Antelope Pending. That's what it is this time. Andy Pantry Is that Auntie Penny's husband, Uncle Pantry? Let's give this one a spin. Cemetery, Poet, and Tumble. Here on Your Music Live, our penultimate song.
Tumbling like a tumbleweed across the lonely plain. Blind man trying to steer without a wheel on his way to meet the train. I'm aboard, say goodbye. All aboard, try not to cry. Waving through the dirty glass. Can't see the face you're looking for. Tumbling and stumbling, nowhere for you to land. On your way, you don't know where you're gonna end up. You got your ticket in your hand. Your head is spinning like the earth around the sun, orbiting around the train for another run. You ushered in, there's no more time to take your seat. The whistle blows and the bell's rung. Our lives, they all fly by. Everything.
Absolutely wonderful stuff. Yes, U2-esque. And yes, the starting with Aria and having the Cemetery Poet. Not quite closing us out, but close to it. Very cool stuff. Yeah, look, some amazing music. Really, really good creation. Apparently, I'm not subscribed. What? All right, let's get a like and a subscribe. Right now, I'm not going to make that mistake twice. All right, good stuff there. Our penultimate song. For our penultimate song, we're talking about Australia and the Wiggles and our culture and all sorts of things. We're going to play some Greg Barnett from the Flat White album. He says, a little death is the English translation of the 18th-19th century phrase la petite mort, used as a euphemism for orgasm, for the brief transcendental moment of unconscious release or sensory detachment that occurs at the peak of, you know what. Comparing death and sex was a great songwriting challenge. Just my vocal, 12-string and MIDI percussion. Don't worry, Pete, the video is rated G/PG. That is fine, mate. We've already seen a naked man's bum on the show, so I don't think you'll be the most risque thing on the show today. Let's give it a spin right here, right now. Our penultimate song on Your Music Live.
A tightening of the chest, a shortening of the breath. I'm all confused and wondering, is this love or is this death? Blinded by lightning in my eyes, made deaf by thunder in my ears. An ice-cold hand is squeezing my heart. My eyes are drowned in tears. Different scenes and vivid dreams rush through my mind and out they go. It doesn't matter what you've come to know. Your paralyzed mind turned to dough. Expectations of something I should say make me stop, too scared to talk. I'm sinking fast, I'm lost in the dark, lacking spark and bobbing like a cork. The sudden widening of the eyes, the emotions running wild, electric quivers in my thighs, feelings of another kind. My brain accelerates to overdrive. A vortex sucks me down it.
I like it, yeah. Great. Exactly. The imagery is very cool. The chords, I love that. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it just moves around really, really nicely. Excellent stuff there. It was, yeah, when you challenge yourself with something like that, to bring together a couple of different things can definitely challenge and get the old brain cells firing. Which might have apparently not, because we're more than 2 hours, and after the 2 hour mark of this show, I kind of go a little bit squirrel loopy. Hey, have you had a good time? If you have, and you haven't already hit the thumbs up button, I would love for you to do that. Yes, let's just give a round of applause, can we, for all of the talented artists who shared their show this week and on every show that we do around here. I am truly honoured and blessed to be able to bring this music to you. And if you're watching, whether you're here live or if you're here on the replay, thank you so much for being here. A huge shout out to all the wonderful artists and all of the wonderful folks who joined in the show, because you are part of this as well. Your Music Live is a collective. We are one, but we are many. Yeah, all that jazz. Thank you so much to our friends at DistroKid. They will help you get your music out there to all the streaming platforms, wherever you would like to share them. So if you would like to check them out, check out the link up above or down in the description, and you can save yourself 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan. And like I say, as cool as having stuff on Bandcamp or SoundCloud or YouTube or wherever you want to put it, yeah, that's cool, but release it as well. Distribute your music. There's nothing cooler than being able to create your own YouTube Music or Apple Music playlist and put your songs in there with some of your favorite artists. It is super duper rad. Members, stick around. We've got our members live stream coming up straight after this show. I'm sure Thomas has thrown it in the chat there, but if he hasn't, have no fear, because I will be sending you there straight after this show is over, which is going to be in a moment, because our ultimate song comes to us. I wanted to leave you with a little guitar shredding goodness from Makis Paradisopoulos. He's been doing some wonderful jams of late, and I thought, what better way to go out than with some excellent guitar work. He says, "Hey Pete, this is an impro that turned out to be more melodic than expected, but that's what free improvisation is all about." And we will cue this one up and take a listen. So I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today and for sharing your awesomeness with us. Much, much appreciated. That is going to do it. All we have left to say is, folks, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, keep creating, and I'll see you next time right here on Your Music Live. Bye for now.
Thank